Hello, I'm old Mr. Kent, and this is my morning e-trike ride, but we're having such cool weather here in Arizona. It's actually about noon right now, maybe just a minute or two after, and still not so hot that I can't ride. So, anyway, I won't go into details about that, but I'm going to use this as an introduction to a video that I'm going to make sitting at my computer table. But I thought I should start this way just because it's kind of become a tradition or something. But before I can start, I have to give you the answer to the quiz, the short poem from my last video. The last video was the poem said, "What word changes from present to past by taking its first letter and putting it last?" And I didn't get any comments yet with answers at this point in time. And so, anyway, I said I'd give you the answer. So the answer is the word eat. You take the E off the front, put it on the end, and you get ate. See, we ate the apple. So, yeah, you just move the E, move it over to the end, and you change the tense. It always helps if I tell people it's a three-letter word, but I'm not that nice. But I did have a lady when I told her that. She got it right when I did this on my website. So, anyway, that's everything. Now we need to go to my computer table, and I'll start showing you how to make a password, how to create a password that's almost, there's nothing's perfect, almost impossible to crack. So let's go from here to my computer table. Hello, here I am sitting at my computer, at the computer table in my house, and I'll show you how to create a password that's, first of all, it's impossible to memorize, so you'll want to have like Notepad or something that you can bring up and write it down, but it will also be almost impossible for somebody to crack. Now, generally, when you go someplace and they want a password, it has to have a special character and an uppercase and a number plus the other letters. And so I'll show you how to come up with that, and we'll get started. Over here on the left, what I do is I went to this page, and then I did a screenshot of it. And if you don't know how to do a screenshot, now I just know about, I don't know about Apple machines, but on the lower left corner, you hold down the Windows button, and in the upper left-hand corner somewhere, you're going to find where it says print screen. So anyway, you hold down the Windows button, and then while you're holding that down, you hit print screen, and then open it up in Paint or something like that. And so what I did that, and then I trimmed it out and saved me a copy and printed it off, so that if next time I wanted to generate a new password, I don't have to bring all this up. But I'll put the link in the, like I said, in the description. So let's see. I can just go ahead and I can close this. Now the next thing we're going to need is a random number generator. And so I found one here that works okay. And we're going to just do random numbers and come up with characters. You'll notice those the other columns in that page. Let's go back to the page. You know, this is special characters that we can't use. These are special characters that you can use over with the keypad, but we won't worry about that. These are just the printable characters that we can get off of our keyboard. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to the random number generator, and then over here is where we've got the number. Now, you know, a computer, when you type an M, it doesn't read that. M has a number attached to it. Capital M is 77, okay? Capital A is 65. Lowercase m is 109. Okay, so we have enough. So that when the computer puts your put your password together, it's a string of numbers because computers work with numbers. Even in pictures, it's all done with numbers. So we're going to generate a random number between. Let's see, we got to go between. Looks like it's 32 up there. Let's go back to here. Yeah, well, actually 33. Random number between 33 and 126. We'll go over here. Minimum number is 33, and maximum number is 126. Okay, and we're going to generate numbers between those two. So let's generate our first one. Okay, and that's 126. Wouldn't you know? Let's do another one. Okay. So we get 70. Let's look at 70. What is 70? 70 is a capital F. So we'll come over here and we'll hold down and we'll do a capital F. Okay. And now we'll do our second number. Back over here, generate a new number. And this is 111. So we look over here on our little table. That's a lowercase o. So our next number is a lowercase o. Okay, now we'll generate another number. And that's a 62. And a 62 is a forward arrow, okay? And, and the forward arrow is way down at the bottom of the, by the way, I'll put some pictures of some keyboards, way down at the bottom of the keyboard. You hold the shift key down and hit the forward arrow. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Got to go over here and hit the forward arrow. Okay, so we've got our special. So do we have our special character? No, we don't have our special character yet. So maybe we'll get it on this one. So we'll generate, and we get a 49, and 49 is a special character. Nope, it's not either. It's a 1. Okay, so go back here, and we'll do a 1. Okay, now we'll go back here and we'll generate a new number, and we got an 80. Now an 80 is capital P. So go down here and put a capital P in. This is the building of our password. Okay, and now we'll generate another number, and that's 69. Let's just keep going until we get a special character, and that's okay. So 112, 69, 115. Come on, we need a special character. 46. Well, hey, I think we have one. A 46 is a period, but we're not going to use that. Okay. 37, that looks like a good one. 37 is a percent sign. So go down here to our notepad and we'll type in, oh, there's our special character. We already have one. Let's do just do a percent sign. Okay. Now that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we need 2 more to have enough that the most places want you to have. So click on that. 85. 85 is a capital U. So come down here, type in a capital U, and we'll get one more. We'll go up to generate a number, and that's 99, which is a lowercase c. All right. So we'll come down here, and now we have 8 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's what they usually require. It'd be better to have like 10 or 12 or 11 or something like that, just instead of going with 8. Now, you won't be able to memorize that. Well, I can't. Some people could probably, but I can't. So what you do is you actually got it on the notepad, so you can just save the notepad somewhere and name it password, or you can copy and paste it someplace else. Then next time they want a password that has that has everything like we have, well, you'll have one handy. Now, you don't want to use the same password on everything, but you could with this, but Anyway, so you just come back. Like I said, I'll put a link to this ASCII code table in the description, so you can bring that up. But I would suggest you just do like I did and take a screenshot and then put it in. What is it? My brain is kind of slow this morning. Paint, yeah, paint. Put it in paint. So anyway, you got it. You got a password now, and you can use that. And nobody's going to be able to figure that out. And they have to run it through a machine to figure it out. Okay, so, and they're not going to take time to do that. I think that's about it, though. I've taken enough of your time, and that's how you create a password, and it's real easy. My old website, before it crashed, I had one that would do that. I had a program that would do that for you, and it would give you five passwords, and if you don't like those, it'd give you another 5. But anyway, that all crashed. It was 25 years old, and the new servers didn't like it, so it's gone. Anyway, there you go. You can create a password now without anybody able to figure it out, and just save it somewhere so that you don't forget it. All right. Well, I want to thank you for watching my video, and God bless.